Are you interrupting this court? No, you interrupt. I get to speak, then you can speak. We learned this in first grade. That's rude. She can't take everything down when people are speaking over each other. Please listen to your attorney. And the prosecution is Mr. Laird. You were charged in this case, sir, with the second-degree felony of burglary of a habitation. And this indictment states this occurred on or about March 11th of 2026 in Jefferson County, Texas. And that's serious because that would carry with it up to 20 years in prison. But your criminal history has caught up with you. The indictment goes on to allege in paragraph 2 that you were convicted in the 252nd District Court of Jefferson County next door. Are you interrupting this court? No, you interrupt. I get to speak, then you can speak. We learned this in first grade. That's rude. She can't take everything down when people are speaking over each other. Please listen to me, and then you have a fair opportunity to be heard, okay? Let's do it that way, sir, like we learned in school. All right. Paragraph 2 goes on to allege that you were convicted of aggravated robbery. That's a first-degree felony. That was in 2018 in the 252nd District Court of Jefferson County, Texas, next door. After that was final, according to this, there was another, on that same day, there was another aggravated robbery conviction on that same date in the same court. So on September 17th, 2018, you were convicted twice of aggravated robberies. After those convictions became final, paragraph 4 of the indictment goes on to state that you thereafter committed the felony of a robbery, a second-degree felony, and you were convicted of that. I think I remember, because I remember faces. You were convicted of that in this court in September of 2025, last year. So if paragraph 1, if you were convicted of this new burglary of a habitation, and paragraphs 1 or 2, paragraphs 2 or 3, one or more of the aggravated robberies were proven true, and then this other robbery in this court on paragraph 4 was proven true, that would make you an habitual felon, which means the punishment range would be, so that you know, and you can make an intelligent decision on what you should do. You'd be looking at no less than 25 years in prison to life imprisonment. You're not eligible for probation, and the minimum is 25 years, and these are aggravated. This is a.
It's not an aggravated.
I'm sorry. The earlier convictions were aggravated robberies, but this one is a burglary of a habitation, which is not an aggravated offense. So it would affect your parole somewhat. But it would not be as severe on parole as though it were an aggravated case. So you're still looking at 25 to life, which is not good. All right, what are we doing?
If I get a little time, I'd like to have him evaluated. I have gone to the jail to talk to him. He's refused to come talk to me. This morning, I tried to talk to him again. He indicated that he's here for a theft and not for a burglary, and then walked away. Went back and turned off his cell.
There's the indictment says burglary. The indictment says burglary. That's what the grand jury indicted you for right there. Burglary.
I've tried to go over discovery.
That's the way that's the law. And it's up to the jury to decide if it's true or not.
Get a plea bargain?
Huh?
Get a plea bargain?
You got to talk to him with that. He's your lifeline. He's the man who helps you. Y'all have to do that privately. I can't get involved in that. But if it's fair, if something can be worked out, we'll do it. But 25 to life is not good. Y'all talk about it.
I would if he'll talk to me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you work with him. He sounds like
I'm trying.
He's an intelligent guy. He's concerned about his life. Okay.